Hey guys, so let me just try to make this a quick video because I keep getting interrupted. I need to just invest in a camera. If you know any good cameras, leave it down in the comment below. But anyway, hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Wait, I think I said that already. Anyway, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Welcome to the Hospital Chronicles of Loinisha. So I was discharged Friday last week. Went home, ate an apple, came back Saturday afternoon, and today is Tuesday, tomorrow's Wednesday, and then we have Thanksgiving. So, as a child, I ignored having my diabetes up until the age of 23. I was diagnosed at 7 years old. So, you do the math, not taking care of my diabetes from the age of 7 to 23 years old. I ignored having my diabetes because who as a kid wants to stop their everyday life activities to be responsible, take their insulin, count carbs, do this and do that? Your friends eating certain things, you can't eat this. Hearing your parents say, oh no, you can't have that because this and that, this and that. I was sick of that. I was tired of that. When I was diagnosed when I was in the third grade, so my mom would be up at my school watching me eat lunch, take my medicine, and then luckily, well, it was lucky for me, but luckily, when I moved up to fourth grade, I went to public school, and my public school had a nurse. When I was in third grade in Catholic school, they didn't have a nurse, so that's why my mom was up at the school. So in fourth grade, I was free. Fourth grade up until sixth grade, I was buck wild, Loinisha. I would go to the store before school and get candy, soda, chips, cakes, snacks, this, that, third, this, that, and just forget to take 2 seconds out of my time to check my blood sugar and give myself insulin. I ate all that throughout the whole day and did not give myself no insulin. Get home, my blood sugar is 400 or 500. Why your blood sugar so high? I don't, I don't know. Maybe the syringe, something happened. I don't know. Same thing in junior high school. I went to the nurse one day to do my blood sugar, and I gave her a number. She's like, "Why is your blood sugar?" She said, first of all, "Why was that so fast?" I'm like, "I don't know." She was like, "Do it again." So now my heart is beating fast. I had used a control solution the first time, and then the second time I used my actual blood, and my actual blood sugar was in the 300-400s. She was like, "So you've been lying to me this whole time?" So after that, I just stopped seeing her. Like, I just stopped going to the nurse completely because I was just so embarrassed of what I've done. And it was also an embarrassment to my parents because they sent me to school with all the foods and medications I needed. But me wanting to fit in with all the other kids, I didn't do that. Like, I would throw my food away and spend my allowance money to buy candy, snacks, and food that was not good for me. And then let's go on into high school. In high school, I said, oh, I got so used to seeing all the kids at camp. I went to a diabetes camp in New Jersey. I got used to all the kids at camp with the insulin pump. I said, let me try having an insulin pump. Tried the insulin pump out, and when I found out the insulin pump gives you insulin automatically, you didn't have to do anything. Am I sliding? You didn't have to do much with the insulin pump. The insulin pump did everything for you. I said, okay, let me try this out. So, sorry, y'all. I don't have my tripod. So, I tried the insulin pump out for a while, but that didn't work because I literally would change my site every 3 days, and that's it. I wouldn't check my blood sugar. Of course, I relied on my mom about my blood sugars. Um, I was still using the control solution. What? This better not fall. I was still using the control solution, and I wasn't correcting for my food. I couldn't correct for my blood sugars because I didn't know what my blood sugars were. And when I went to the doctor for them to check my A1Cs, it was like, your A1Cs is this, but your blood sugars is this, because I was still using the control solution for my meter. So then it was just bad. Like, I was just this person that I had potential of being a good person, but I just didn't want to be a good person. I never took the time to stop and say, Lanisha, what are you doing to yourself? Because you're slowly killing yourself. I always heard my mom, I still hear her say it. You ain't gonna be satisfied till you walk around with one leg. You ain't gonna be satisfied till you can't see no more. You ain't gonna be satisfied until they chop, da. And I'll be like, yeah, mom, whatever, whatever. You always saying something negative. But it's true, though, because I've experienced all that. I almost lost my toe because I hit it and I didn't seek medical attention until my toe started to turn purple. And my foot doctor was like, are you diabetic? I'm like, yes, I'm diabetic. She said, well, if you didn't come to me sooner, I would have been amputating your toe. She said, another thing I'm going to do for you is check your A1C. My A1C was 21. My blood sugar was over 700. And I was like, I didn't feel no way because 300, if I woke up on a day and my blood sugar was 200, 300, that was a good number for me. So 300s, 400s, 500s, highs was regular. Like, those numbers were regular. But what ultimately topped the cake of me losing complete control of my